Hello everyone. What an amazing entry from my partner Tori. Good morning, America. My name is Jenna, and today on our infomercial, we will be selling you weapons from the medieval times. The first is a catapult. There are different types of catapults: tension, torsion, traction, and gravity. Catapults were used mostly underground and came out when attackers from other armies came. The types of ammunition used for these catapults were whatever medieval people had lying around, such as rocks, iron arrows, lead shots, baskets of venomous snakes, diseased horse carcasses, hornets' nests, dead bodies of captured enemy soldiers, severed heads of messengers, and even cattle manure. And the price for this hot item today is $24.99.
What a good deal, Jenna.
I know, right? And even if you call in the next 20 seconds, they're going to give you 2 for the price of 1. The next item on our list is a lance. A lance was used in jousting tournaments and were used mostly on horseback. It is held couched firmly under the armpit. Until about 1300, the knight's lance was really just a simple pole. The length of a lance is about 10 to 12 feet long, with a metal head, which would be used to strike the opponent. It is made out of either cypress wood or ash. It's also one of the medieval knight's deadliest weapons because it was capable of piercing through a shield. Lances had grabbers to stop it from jamming into your own body. Lances were fatal and killed instantly. Knights would snap it into 2 after severing their opponent so they could not pull it out of the body. The hot price for this today is $19.99. And just in case you want more information on how to use a lance, my partner Tori will demonstrate it gladly.
Here's a lance, America. 10 to 12 inches, metal head, and you kill with it.
Vicious, Tori, vicious. Now that is how you use a lance. You can order these weapons either online or by phone. The number for that is 1-800-1111. That number again is 1-800-1111. Now, Tori, what else do we have on our list for today?
Well, what a workout, Jenna, that was.
Sounds like it. I might have to get me one of those as a workout.
Well, next is the sword. The sword was always carried in a knight's right hand, because if you were left-handed, you were considered a devil child. Most knights used broadswords, named for its 2-edged broad blade, hence broadsword. Out of breath, America. The blade had a core made of iron rods. These swords were light and durable. Average sword was 2.5 feet long, weighing 3 pounds. Or you could upgrade and get the big sword, about 4.5 feet long and 11 pounds. The sword is made out of 10 pieces. At the top of the handle you have the pommel. During the handle you have the quillen block. Then, to hold it inside a knight's carrier, had the quillen. The durable blade was called the forte, then the terzo, and the debach. In the middle of the core is the fuller. At the top of the blade, you have the ricasso. And like I said before, the guard to not stab them is the cross guard. And of course, once again, the grip.
Now, Tori, what is the price for this hot item today?
Maybe $10.99.
$10.99. Wow, America, that's a great deal.
Cheap.
Cheap.
All
Just
right.
the way we like it.
Next is the arrows. The arrows, or the bows, whatever you want to call them. The bow in war was a weapon of lesser men. It was never used by knights. It was considered unknightly. They were for hunting and for the foot soldier only. It was never used in battle. Archery was greatly ignored in early medieval literature and by the church. And because knights were Christian, they did not use anything going against the church. The ordinary bow was the longbow, made out of one piece of wood and one piece of string. As technology advanced, they came up with the crossbow. The crossbow was very popular and favored in continental armies. But the English favored the traditional longbow. A bowman could fire up to 10 arrows a minute if they were talented enough. What's the price for this, Jenna?
I'm gonna say this one is $17.99. That's a good price, America, in case you didn't know. Mm-hmm. What's next on our list, Tori, of medieval weapons?
Oh, the crossbow, which we already spoke about.
Oh, well, we're just going to show America one more picture, just in case they want to see another view of it.
Remember, $17.99. 2 for 1 on every product.
2 for 1, every product. America, if you're listening, order now. That's 1-800-1111. One more time, 1-800-1111. And now we're going to continue with the rest of our products.
The rest... Oh, sorry, America. This is the battle axe. It could slice through a single helmet and armor.
Oh, my.
Just like the helmet I was wearing earlier. What's next? Next is the mace. There was 2 kinds of maces. The first kind of mace was a simple wooden stick with a spiked ball attached to the end. The other was another single wooden rod with 2 spiked balls hanging at the end. These were used to splinter people's bones. The mace was... Oh, sorry, America. How much is this product?
You know what? Just because we're winding down, we're going to give it to you for $10 even. That's right, $10. Or 2.